Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video. And this one, we're going to be taking a look at a 1 year later showcase for this seasonal Yachiru. Hopefully you'll enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you haven't been here for a while, please consider subscribing. And also help me get to 500 subscribers. I'm really close. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, this Yachiru is a Soul Heart Soul Reaper unit with the Squad 0 killer. I only have the one copy of her, so I will be showcasing her at the bare minimum pretty much. Soul trait, Mind Droplet drop plus 30% here. She's a ranged unit with no status elements on her attacks, but she does have a barrier on her SA2. Team/party recovers stamina 20%, sprints her guard break plus hit hidden enemies for her innate skills. As for the rest, team/party heart attribute strong attack recharge 20%, 60% berserker and devastation, reduce strong attack cooldown 12%, increase mind droplet drops plus 10%. And here it's 50, so let's see, her soul trait is 30, but in her skills it's 20, so it just gives us a total of 50 here. Frenzy plus 2, team/party increase heart attribute character strong attack damage 20%, multi-barrier plus 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This was just a mid-month banner unit from over a year ago now, and I just thought, hey, why not do a 1 year later showcase on her, just because I usually tend to do those for the units that I do have. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very quickly, we can take a look at the attribute power-ups from the attribute tree here. My heart characters are going to be level 240. They're getting an extra 180 stamina, 100 attack, plus 35 defense, 85 focus, and an extra 100 stamina. And here are some bonuses to the skills that I have unlocked. And yeah, that is it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the build. We'll be using the T-set fortification pill and the Lieutenant's badge. The Lieutenant's badge is upgraded to the 5-star plus, or what you want to call it. You can tell by the purple 5 stars there at the bottom that it has been upgraded. And then we have some strong attack reduction and full stamina damage boost links here, but you can use whatever links you want to that fits your playstyle. And for the bonus abilities, you have full stamina damage boost and the plus 200 SP. And so that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and jump into some content to see what this unit can do 1 year later. Alright, so here we are in a co-op IT. It's currently, looks like hollow enemies in here. There's probably another affiliation, Quincy enemies in here. But we will not have killer. And this unit has the, Squad 0 killer, so you really won't be able to see Squad 0 unless it's like in Psychomon, Epic Raids, or Guild Quest really, so yeah. Now it could be Soul Reaper enemies in the IT, and there could be Squad 0 bosses, so there's also that as well. But as you see here, even without killer, she's doing pretty good, honestly. I mean, she has some good support skills. Yeah. She will be outputting a little bit more damage if she had the damage to enemies not affected by an element 100%. That definitely would help out for sure. But no, she also does have Frenzy plus 2. There's also that. Frenzy plus 2 should pretty much be the norm nowadays. Any unit that gets Frenzy plus 1, I mean, why are they getting Frenzy plus 1? This is not 2022. No unit should be getting Frenzy or Flurry plus 1, really. And no unit should like be releasing without Guard Break, Berserker, or Sharpshooter or something like that, or Marauder anyways. But overall, even though this unit is 1 out of 5 without killer, she's not doing pretty bad, honestly. So if you're someone that just so happens to need droplets for whatever reason you're using your droplets for, she would be a good unit to use. I can see her being used in Epic Raids, but the only thing about Epic Raids is you won't be able to take advantage of her stamina recovery skill. We'll go ahead and pop the soul bomb here. Alright, so we didn't get much out of the soul bomb there, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's all good. Yeah, that barrier is just pretty much keeping us alive. We would have took a lot of hits if it wasn't for that. Alright, so here we are just back in doing another run. Yeah. The game's pretty dry right now until we get the end of year banner, which will be next week. The Bankai Live is in a few days. Well, by a few days, I still mean 5 days out from the time of this recording. So yeah, you gotta find something to do until then. But overall, yeah, this unit honestly kind of surprised me, really. But they just kind of made IT a bit easier, so yeah. I don't know why they did that. Enemies don't hit as hard, and they don't. They take a lot more damage than they used to. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe it's because I haven't done IT in a while, but it does seem a tad bit weaker. But yeah, it is kind of unfortunate we didn't get a post-selection banner this year, but it makes sense because we've gotten nothing but 1000-Year Blood War banners for like mid-month. So I can see why they didn't want to do one, because it just would have been like a crazy 1000-Year Blood War post-selection banner. Which kind of sucks because, you know, missing out on some pretty good characters. It is what it is, I guess. Well, since there's no post selection now, you have more, you know, that's one less banner you're really not like have to summon on, really. I know some people might be tempted to summon on post selection just because, like, you know, it's the best banner ever. Like of the year, you literally get to choose the characters you want to be in there. So without that, I guess you have more orbs for the end of year banner. I just hope that the end of year banner characters are insanely OP. And it also sucks because now you're missing out on the rerun of the anniversary units, because usually the anniversary units are in those post-selection banners. But now, since there's no post-selection banner, you're missing out on those anniversary units. That was a clickable weakness. Crap, well, that's a waste. But all the anniversary units were 1000-Year Blood War units, so yeah, that's another reason as to why I'm guessing there was no post-selection. Oh, we took damage and we're dead. Oh yeah, I do have another soul bomb, I forgot. Oh, that's it. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. Honestly, this unit kind of surprised me. She didn't do as bad as I thought she would, but it's probably because our Berserker is so high. We have a pretty high full stamina damage boost, and not to mention this increased heart character strong attack damage plus 20%, and we also have the multi-barrier scale, which helped out pretty well. And also she does have frenzy plus 2. Frenzy plus 2 is honestly great. It should be the norm nowadays on almost every single unit. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.